Good afternoon, band, Trinity Band. My name is Richard Crain from Houston, Texas, Spring School District. I look forward to your performance. I hope my comments this afternoon can be helpful to you as you prepare for future performances and contests. My best wishes to you. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Woo! You may begin when you're ready.
Okay, it's a little cooler down there. All right. Beautiful uniforms and beautiful combination of red and black. Nice salute, drum majors. Hot and dull. We're ready to go. That's great. A lot of spirit. You've already exhibited a lot of pride. Already. The anticipation is building here. A beautiful opening set. Seems pretty well coordinated. Uh-oh. Some of us are out of step. That's kind of an awkward beginning. And some of the woodwinds on the circle had a little trouble figuring out our step off and the uniformity of length of stride, and just we're a little tentative right in here. Don't have a lot of confidence. Trombone, brass thing, that is so hard to do a straight line at an angle like that, and that's a little bit ragged in that opening brass wedge, marching wise. Good sound. The tour, love that bottom and the top sound. Thank you, young man, for that coffee. All right. Yeah, some real tour gutsy playing there. Just feel like the marching is a little, well, no, it's awful tentative. We had a little problem over here with I know it's early in the year. You all just need a little more polish on your marching. It's a little ragged in execution on your marching. You're making up for it with your sound right now. These circles in there are not they're shaping up better. You have a little tendency to not want to go the full distance to a set. You want to kind of end up short, especially that backing up circle. I want to go full to the spot that you're supposed to. Very good transition there. Didn't seem to have any lost motion. Again, just the alignment and intervals and things are just a bit shaky. Yeah, that's some real solid playing. You're certainly not timid, but you certainly are controlling the sound at this point too, even though you're playing at such a loud volume. We won't discuss alignment here. Getting caught up on conversations and friendships, and all of a sudden we're going to end up in a... Yes, that is. That was very interesting, and they pull that off okay. Okay, let's see. Spacing seems pretty consistent around there. Very fine players, obviously. Okay, this is pretty good playing. Some of the best, like worked out music that I've heard. I mean, doesn't matter what style you're playing, if you'll play it right. Sure glad to hear that too. some of the intervals and alignment woodwinds moving into that. And treble clef is a little bit wobbly here because that's an awfully long straight line to keep straight. Just a little execution there. It's just not real sharp in that rotation. But the level of difficulty is certainly to be considered here, and you're attempting some rather difficult thing, and I certainly appreciate that. Obviously the crowd appreciates it. Yeah, that was good playing, folks. If that was any better, I couldn't stand it. That's good. Okay, nice keyboard work coming up here. Alright, I think that's going to work out to a circle eventually. Yeah, that worked okay, I think. A little bit, you know, just keep working on that to keep it working. The circle for just about 3 or 4 seconds wasn't very well rounded, but you're recovering pretty nicely from any problems. A little bit of woodwind spacing problems. I think that ought to be a little bit smoother going down and coming up. You picked it up pretty well. That's the woodwinds. And that's a real neat thing. I haven't seen that done before. That's real neat. Just be sure that you're not quite as ragged going down. I think you need your upper body movement needs to be a little bit smoother woodwinds when you go down to pick up those flashcards. Brass don't have this diamond in real good shape down here. I think you can work to make that appearance a little bit sharper. Very interesting show. I like the variety and the uniqueness of it, and you just fit into an old-fashioned marching band here. Look at there. That didn't hit real good. That staging of that block band didn't. You can go back and sharpen that up, and that will just really have a lot of impact. That's the thing about this show. You got such a wonderful product here that you ought to be willing to spend the time and the dedication, every one of you, to put it on the top shelf and just bring the house down, because you can just really this can be wonderful. But you do have some work to do in it, folks. You're not there yet. But I say that with a lot of confidence. I couldn't say that if you weren't such a fine band. You're not there yet, but you're going to get there. Because you have what it takes. But do it. Put that on the top shelf, and this can be just absolutely wonderful. But it's such a difficult show that it still needs some things marching-wise, I think, in alignment, intervals, spacing, the whole aspect of it, execution of it, before you have a product that you're going to be absolutely satisfied with. But boy, it has the greatest potential. And I really appreciate some of the stuff that you've attempted with it, too. It's just not a simple show. The level of difficulty is exciting, challenging. Hang in there on the end now. Hang in there on the end. Alright, congratulations. That's a super show, and for the most part, you certainly executed it well. My concern would be in the area of marching. And those are things that we all have to work on all the time. Uniformity of execution, sharpness of execution, alignment, spacing, making those sets happen at the right moment, and the step-offs together. Work on that opening, that slow 2001 fanfare deal you do at the opening, so that the precision is there, and that slow stride woodwinds, and then that opening diamond that you rotate. And this will really be an outstanding show. You already have it to a very high level of performance already. My congratulations to you and your outstanding director. It was a great thrill and a great honor to judge your band today, and I certainly hope that my comments, well, I don't think I helped you very much, because you're a fine band, but I hope my comments helped you some. Best wishes to all of you. Super job.